Okay, everybody. Well, you've all heard of the Grand Canyon. Well, this is England's answer to the Grand Canyon. This is Cheddar Gorge. It's quite scenic, and I'm going to take you down it. Okay, let's go. It's very, very ancient. Cavemen used to live down here. And you may even see some goats. There's some goats which climb the rocks and eat the moss and stuff what's on there. But you will soon see. We haven't got to it yet. It gets a little bit windy.
Very windy.
And if you're living in America, don't worry, this is the correct side of the road. I've not gone crazy. And here we go, look. We start dropping into the gorge proper now. It's very interesting for you, I'm sure. And here it starts. Can you see the rock formations?
Is that pointing up?
You've got to look up a little bit. I'm not going to alter my camera. I'm not going to alter that at all. I'm not
just
taking
saying,
it.
just saying. All you can see is the road.
I'm just going. Here we go, look.
Excellent picture of the road.
Yes.
No rocks.
And this is where they make all the proper cheddar cheese, if anyone's interested, because this is where we are. We're in Cheddar. We're in Cheddar. Authentic cheese country. You see now it's getting a bit rockier to the left and to the right. You see some people on bikes. They must be really fit round here, because this is quite a steep hill in parts. So there we go. I'm not breaking speed limit. I'm just coming up to 30 miles an hour. This is where it starts getting fun. Round you go. And you couldn't drive down the Grand Canyon like this because it's a big river. There we go. Oh, Mr. Policeman watching there, sat having his break. There we go, look, you see all the big cliffs either side. It goes back to Neolithic times, does this era. There's some caves further down. And they reckon cavemen used to live in these. Nowadays they use the caves for storing the cheese, which is interesting to know because it's the perfect temperature. Just let him come through. There we are, look. There we go. They put the big things on to social distance the cars, you see. The social distancing for cars. Here's one of the caves. There you can see it with the railings across. And it's odd that they've done this to keep the cars out, but I suppose we must stay apart. Bit twisty, isn't it? And now we're coming into the village itself, where you can buy things from
Cheese, you can buy cheese.
20 mile an hour limit, buy cheese and souvenirs and things like this. I've been to Cheddar. It's very cheesy. And we're nearly at the bottom now. This is it. I know it seems to the Grand Canyon it seems like a crack in the road, doesn't it? But to us in England, this is it.
We like it.
We like it, yeah. There's an ice cream parlour just here. Look to the right. Jacob's Ladder. You can climb up the ladder to the top of the cliffs and have a good view of all the scenery around. Couple of pubs, fish and chips.
Fish and cheap.
People going, oh look, oh wow. Chinese restaurant and takeaway. And that's it, and we're at the bottom. Thank you very much for your kind attention.